Hey, what's going on, guys? Drones and Dogs here. Welcome back to the channel. Alright, you guys, if this is your first time checking out my channel, or if you're back for another banging review, we finna get into another awesome review right after this. Let's get into it. Don't forget to like and subscribe, click that notification bell. More reviews on the way, guys. Thanks for watching. Deuces.
Sound production.
What's going on, guys? Drones and Dogs here. Welcome back to the channel. Alright, you guys. It's been a while since we had an unboxing on the channel, man. I'm actually kind of excited about this one. I'm actually super duper pumped. It was usually I don't get pumped about these type of I should say toy grade RCs, because this is more of a toy grade RC than a hobby grade RC. But I was pretty pumped about this one, and I'm gonna tell you guys why. Now, shout out to my subscribers, all my Drones and Dogs fans out there, my Drones and Dogs family. Shout out to you guys, and it's because of one of you. Now, I forget your name. One of you guys that commented on one of my videos and actually suggested I should put one of these up. So shout out to you. I can't remember your name, but if you come across this video, you're gonna know this one for you. Now, one of you guys has suggested that you wanted me to pick this up, and because you was looking at it for the price point and you wanted to see if it was any good. Now, I'll be honest, when you commented and then I went to that link, cause one of you guys sent me the link, I just wish I could remember your name. You sent me the link, I went to this and I seen the price of this thing. I'm like, okay, but it was, then I seen it was Fastlane. I know Fastlane is like more like a brick and mortar, like a toy grade RC, like some you would get from like KB. I think they were selling either like KB Toys before KB Toys, not KB Toys, Toys R Us. I'm sorry, not KB Toys. A lot of you don't know what KB Toys. Toys R Us. Before Toys R Us actually went out of business, they was I guess getting rid of a lot of their stock and stuff, and a lot of the stock they stole to a lot of different stores, and then a lot of stuff they just went to a couple of different vendors and stuff. People just bought out their stock. Now, I seen this on Amazon, 17 bucks, you guys. Now, forgive me, my voice is a little raspy. I'm a little bit under the weather, so that's another thing why I haven't been doing too many unboxings. But, so, 17 bucks. I was like, And then when this thing showed up today, I was like, I gotta get this thing out of the box. I gotta get this thing on the channel. I gotta show you guys. 17 bucks. So yeah, I will be popping the link up below, and then I think I actually went and checked it today. I think it had dropped down $1. I think it went down to 16. Now don't quote me. At the time of this video, when I look, it went down to like 16 bucks, or they even dropped $1. So I'm gonna drop a link below before you guys run out and start picking it up. Let me get this bad boy out of the box. It's worth that 17 bucks. Now look at it. I did not expect this. When it said Cyclone AX10, I knew AX10. I'm like, okay, they said 10 scale? For 17 bucks? Is this a 10 scale car for 17 bucks? Now keep in mind that it's toy grade. I know it's toy grade. But it says it has proportional steering and does 22.5 miles per hour. Now we're gonna see 4-wheel drive. We're gonna see, man, full function control. It says it's waterproof. Comes with a 7.4 volt lithium ion battery. Now that's kind of getting out of the toy grade RAM a little bit, you know. So let's just bust this open and see what we got. Now I came in this little bag here. Now you can tell the way this box is boxed up like a Walmart or Toys R Us RC. You know, a lot of hobby days don't come with a little clear window in front for you to see it. You know, most of them don't, but we'll get this bad boy out the box, man. I'm kind of excited, man. Shout out to the subscriber that put us up on this one, whoever you are. Like I said, I don't remember your name, but we're gonna get this bad boy out. I am excited to try this. I actually woke up and this was sitting at the door. I'm like, man, and I will get out one of my 10 scale vehicles to compare it to, but it says, it's on the box, it says, extra control, extra performance. So this is the Fast Lane XPS series. So their extra performance series is what they're calling it. This is the Cyclone AX10. Now I'm not gonna go too in depth, but it's not really too much to go through because I really want to get this bad boy charged up and just kind of test run it. But that's pretty interesting. 4-wheel drive, 22.5 miles per hour is what they're saying. That's 36 kilometers per hour. Extra speed. So 2.4 gigahertz controller, you guys. Look at that. I'm very excited. I mean, even for 17 bucks, I think that even if it doesn't drive that good, it'd be a good shelf queen. I mean, it look kind of cool, right? That's just like monster truggy-ish looking look to it. So let's get this bad boy out the box, man. Let's see what we got here. SPX. Let's get him on out the box. Fast Lane. Bud, this is I'm already pretty impressed. For 17 bucks, guys, I'm already pretty impressed. There's the remote. And we have some instructions here. So these look to be like in Spanish instructions. So my Spanish friends out there, and here's our English instructions. So it's just basically a little sheet showing you how to get this bad boy running. So there's no really like no exploded view or nothing like that. This is the part that makes this thing toy grade, because this is it. This is your instructions right here. This is it. Just a little sheet, one in Spanish and one in English, and it tells you how to troubleshoot things and how to get this bad boy rolling, how to charge it, all that good stuff. So yeah, here it is. This is instructions. So, and it says it comes with 1,000 milliamp hour battery, I believe, 1,000. So we're gonna see what the battery is. But yeah, there we go, guys. So not too much there on the instructions. So for this first, let's get this bad boy out here. So Fast Lane RC. See what we got here. Probably a charger or something. I don't know. Just gotta cut this bad boy off. Get this remote control up out of here. Okay, guys, I'm back. So it took me a minute to wrestle everything out of the box. So we have all the contents out of the box. So here is the car. It looks pretty decent. Here is the remote control. Here is our goodie bag as well. So looking at the remote control, it has a high and low speed, which I'm actually surprised about. High and low speed, has steering trim, and it also has a throttle trim and an on and off switch, you guys. So we're gonna need a screwdriver to open this. I'm gonna guess that it's gonna take 4 AA batteries, just me guessing. And it even has like a little rubber, hard rubber, but it's a little rubber steering wheel. Look at that, it's got a little rubber on the steering wheel. And this is pretty good for 17 bucks. I'm actually quite surprised. I thought it was gonna be like a bang bang all in at the steering. I did think that. I did think it was going to be bang bang, so I didn't expect to have steering trim. I did not expect to have a high and low speed. So I mean, this is a full proportional controller, guys. Full proportional throttle, full proportional steering. This is going to be pretty freaking awesome for $17. And this is a 2.4 gigahertz radio, so this is awesome, guys. And take a look at the parts bag. We got a tire wrench here to take off the tires. And tire compound. Now the tire compound is a hard compound. I'm not sure. I don't think it's. It may be foam in there. I don't think it's foam. I don't think it's foam in there, but they're a little bit of a harder compound. But I mean, it's toy grade. can't expect to have it all. So we have our USB charger to a balance lead. So USB to a balance lead charger. These are good, decent chargers. Remind me of the WO toy chargers. So it's a 1 to 2 amp charger, little plastic wheel wrench, and you get some extra body clips here, guys, and some extra wheel nuts. So that's pretty cool for what you're getting. And it's 17 bucks, man. I mean, let's check out the suspension now. Of course, these are friction shocks. They're friction dampener, but it doesn't feel too bad. Like, it's not that bouncy, though. You know what I'm saying? I've seen worse. So, I'm not too sure if you can put oil in these, but they are, you see, are they threaded body? No, these are not threaded body shocks, so you can't adjust them, I don't think. But, hey, for 10 bucks, look at that. It's not too bad. You know, it's bouncy, but it's to be expected. Nice big bumper on this bad boy. Look at the bumper. That's gonna keep you protected. If you hit anything, Look at it. It's got a nice big robust bumper, front and rear. Look at that. So that's protecting your wheels, everything. A-arms. This is a nice robust bumper. I kind of like that. It's gonna be protected. It's got a nice wing on it. It says Fast Lane XPS, you guys. This thing is sweet, man. For the price point, I think you're gonna, what you're paying for it. I mean, and let's see, what these little body tethers are holding on here. Take these little, now these are not like, these are plastic little clips, but I have some extra ones from my other car. I could use my traditional hobby grade ones or whatever. But this is pretty cool. I'm actually impressed for what we're getting up, just right out of the setup, what we're getting with this thing. So, get these clips off here. Usually these little toy grade, that went right on the ground. Okay, that's fine. Usually these little toy grade cars, you don't get that much value. So let's take this shell off. Look at that. Nice removable shell. And it's typical of what you get with these little RCs. So that's pretty decent. So at least you can remove the body since you need to get underneath there and work on some things or look at things. So that's a pretty decent body shell. I wonder if I could put this body shell on something else. This little trucky body shell actually kind of looks pretty cool. So looking at the internals, guys, I'm actually kind of impressed. This thing has a large, that's a 550 can motor in there, guys, for 17 bucks with a heat sink, and it's like protected by this little cage. This thing is protected from like dust and all that stuff. So look, it's got a cage around this big, huge 550 brush motor with the heat sink on it, you guys. I was not expecting this, and it's using actually a Dean's connector for the battery, you guys. This is pretty good. I'm actually kind of excited about this. On and off switch on the side. Here's an on and off switch on the side. Big 550 can brush. That's a big motor. Full size servo here on the side there. There's a servo here. My battery bay is right here. And I'm trying to see, it looks like it's screwed in, so you have to unscrew this battery bay to get this battery out. And they didn't give us a screwdriver, so I don't, that's the only thing I don't see. They didn't give us a screwdriver, so I'm gonna have to get one of my screwdrivers to get that battery out, see what size battery that is. But it's using traditional Dean's connector, so I can use lipos that I have already if I want it. This is pretty sweet, you guys. This is pretty sweet. Now, I was using a 5-wire 2-in-1 servo. So here's the 5-wire servo you can see right there. So that's unfortunate, but I mean, hey, it is what it is. You can't expect too much for 17 bucks. And I actually wasn't expecting this. Now looking at the, it's got a metal center drive shaft through there. I can look in there, see there's a metal center drive shaft through there, guys. Wow, it's got metal front drive shaft, it's got metal rear drive shaft, big, it's got plastic out drive cups, but I don't think that's gonna be too bad for this style of a vehicle. Plastic out drive cups, but metal dog bones, guys. Look at that. Front, rear, and a center drivetrain is metal. So I mean, this is pretty decent for the price of what these bumpers are. Definitely gonna hold up and withstand some impacts. And I don't think this thing is gonna be going too crazy where you're gonna impact something that hard to break it. But I mean, it is what it is. I am actually gonna get this bad boy charged up because I'm kind of excited to get this bad boy running and see what this XPS can do, man. This is kind of this is pretty cool. I'm actually excited about this. For 17 bucks, I should have probably bought two, guys. What do you guys think? I mean, this is probably gonna. I need to test it first, but this is probably gonna sell out pretty quickly. You know what I'm saying? So, you guys don't forget to like, subscribe. Catch you guys in the next video. You're gonna see this guy run. Deuces.